How y'all doing? Pretty good.
Good. Cam Silmon-Craig, everyone ready? Jake, you want to start us?
Hey Cam, just another dominant defensive performance for you guys. Just what's the focus for you guys going into Kansas this weekend?
Exactly what you just said, being dominant. That was our focus. We knew we were the better team coming into it, so we just tried to be dominant and put a full game together. For the most part, we started off fast. Had a good first. In the second quarter, I feel like we kind of got a little shaky in the third. But we just want to come out there and be dominant, and that was the theme of the day.
Good, Brian.
Hey, Ken. Brian Howell over DB Cam'Ron. I know you talked about how you don't look forward a lot, but just looking at this week. I'm going to ask you to look back a little bit. You've been on this journey with Coach Brian for quite a while. Can you talk about your growth as a player and with him from the time when you first met him and started being coached by him to where you are now?
You ain't got enough time for all that. But when I first met Coach Prime, I wasn't. I felt like I was a better player than I actually was. When I first met him, I felt like I was the best thing since sliced bread. Until I met him, then I kind of learned what it was to be great and how to be great every day and be consistent every day. So me growing up with him, I just became a very consistent person just in everything I do in life as a whole. I mean, everything I do it from at home, translate to the field. So I just grew up as more of a man than anything under Coach Prime, more than a football player. Football comes and goes, but the life lessons and everything that he's taught me just to be a better man is the biggest thing.
Ken, we were with Scoville Sports. Your film recognition is off the charts when you're identifying and you're always moving guys around. What is your process like when you're looking at new opponents, and how do you help keep your other teammates aligned whenever you do something like that?
For me personally, we play a different style of defense than we see in the Big 12. So I look at what other teams try to do us before, and I look at what this team has. I mean, so going into this week, we have a quarterback that runs the ball a lot. So I look back at UCF, and that's the last quarterback we had. That was like a dual-threat guy that likes to run the ball. So we look back at that, see what they try to do to us. Then when I get in the game, it kind of, if you watch it enough, it kind of, once you sit in the game, it kind of clicks for you. And I don't know really. I don't have no recipe for it. It just happens.
Go, Troy.
And Troy Finnegan, CU Sports Report. You're playing against a team with a lot of momentum, a lot of desperation, with 6 losses. As one of the leaders of this group, how are you ensuring that you guys are ready to match that right from the open?
It's staying focused. I mean, I don't feel like we got to go match them. They got to come match us. So it's just going out and being us and being Colorado, playing our style of football. I mean, we got a lot of momentum going too. So we'll see at Saturday.
Troy, go ahead.
Cam, Troy with the Daily Post. When Coach Brown was asked before the game against Utah about dealing with Utah's physicality, and he was like, what about them dealing with ours?
Facts.
Did you feel like the point of the season where it changed, where like we're taking stuff, we're not trying to hold serve as a defense, because it feels like at some point in the season this defensive personality completely changed, aggressive take, like you're winning games defensively. Do you kind of know when that happened and what it's meant to this defense?
Yeah, we have a chip on our shoulder. I mean, the whole defense have a chip. We got tired of being the stepson. You know what I'm saying? We got a special offense. We got tired of trying to lean on the offense to win all the games for us. So we tired of kind of sitting in the back. We just kind of know we got to go out there and put on for ourselves. Playing Utah, we know what type of brand of football we was going to get. You know, we know what type of guys we have in the locker room, so we didn't feel like we're outmatched physically. I mean, I feel like we can play physical with anybody in the country. So we just went out there and showed that, and that's what I've been seeing from us. And it's just a chip we got on our shoulder.
Go ahead, Scott.
Ken, what's good? Scott Parker at DNVR. Monte and Makai been playing some really good football lately. How much does their play kind of help you in the back end, just this defense overall, kind of improve that?
They're older guys. They know a lot. They've been a lot of places. I call them Uncle and Granddaddy because some of the older guys on the team. Yeah, so I miss them like that. But they've seen a lot. They've watched a lot of football, and they help. Just me, Nakai, and Bentley. We communicate a whole lot. Make sure we see things the same way. I mean, a lot of the stuff, a lot of adjustments that you see that's happening on the field, we're just playing on the fly. Honestly, because I really trust what they say and what they see, and they trust what I see. So it's a big trust factor between us and them. So they're helping us a lot. I mean, you see the play on the field and doing it for us.
Pat, go ahead.
Hey Cam, Pat Graham, Associated Press. With the stakes getting bigger and bigger with every game, do you kind of embrace the stakes or do you kind of downplay them, or how do you handle that building pressure?
We Colorado football. Every game we came out, Shador Vince says we the Super Bowl, so it's no new pressure. I mean, we always been a team that everybody's shooting at, so we're used to the pressure. I mean, it's kind of, we don't have no pressure. We'll see them let off, so You know what I'm saying? We just doing out there handling our business. That's who we are. We're under pressure every game. So.
Go ahead.
Hey Cam, Nick Everett, CU Sports Report. We've seen Colton Hood take some significant steps in the past few games, making some big plays. When you've watched him this season, how do you feel like he's improved and grown into this defense?
I feel like he improved just on the details, on the small things. I mean, he's a younger guy, so a lot of stuff probably he didn't understand at first. He didn't understand why he was doing certain things, but now he's starting to accept his role on his team. He understands the guys that he have in front of him for the most part. He's accepting, just trying to get himself better every day, not worrying about how much I play here, how much I play there. Just when I play, when I get in, I'm gonna make sure I'm on my point. So I'm proud of the guy, man. I'm extremely proud of him, the way he comes to work and the way that he's just a great team player. We have a lot of great team players on this team, just guys that come to work every day, no matter the stakes or how they feel when they come to work and handle their business, and he's one of them.
Two more. Go ahead, Ryan.
Hey Cam, coming down the stretch of your senior year here,
Mm-hmm.
just curious, if you had it your way, when people talk about your legacy here, what would they say about you?
Cam was a great teammate. I want to be a great teammate. I mean, I pay attention what the bloggers say and Twitter or whatever say, but as long as some guys in the locker room respect what I did and respect how I played, that's all that matters to me.
Last one. Go ahead, Michael.
Well, Cam, how you doing?
Good.
With Travis getting a lot of attention, you seem to thrive in that position of being an underdog, man. It's like every game you just balling, like people have to know your name. How does it make you feel being like that guy that everybody has to pay attention to because of your play?
I'm not sure. That's a good question because I feel like I always had that that chip on my shoulder is just there. I mean, I always feel like an underdog no matter what. My girlfriend sent me some stats or something saying I was like second in solo tackles or whatever, 8th in the country or solo tackles or something. She sent me that the other day, and I was like, oh, okay, like I don't really know how to deal with people like doing a lot with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to deal with that limelight. So I just try to keep it the same, stay humble, stay understand that when I go home, my grandma's still gonna cuss me out. I'm still the same person. Like nothing gonna change there. So that's what keep me humble for real. Just know I'm still working. I haven't got to my goal yet. Yes, sir.
I'm glad your girlfriend reads my stuff.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Don't read it.
Cheers.